welcome Capricorn to your April 20th through the 25th reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. Welcome back all subscribers. Anyone new, welcome, welcome. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you and your energy for the 20th through the 25th, beginning with that solar eclipse today. For those of you who are in that area, you'll be able to witness that. Okay. This message coming out for you is the Page of Cups. Oh my gosh. Could have a happy surprise coming. I just want you to let you know that. You know, it could be a happy surprise of somebody actually apologizing, somebody coming to see you. You have this fish coming out of this cup over here, which is very unexpected that that fish just popped right out of that cup, right? So it could also be, you know, creative opportunities coming towards you. Very intuitive messages as well, and especially with having that solar eclipse coming, you might feel a little more intuitive, you know, like, yay, you know what, things are becoming a little more clear. I can see exactly what's going on. It's a good time to dream and get those manifestations out, like I said before. It might even have new love coming in. So let's see what's going on, or I don't know, it's something that's going to definitely be catching your curiosity. This message, please, underneath the Page of Cups. Believe in the impossible. Now that's pretty crazy, because I just said in the very beginning that I felt like there was some kind of happy surprise. It's going to pop out of this cup and it's going to be like, I can't believe that happened. And here it is. Believe in the impossible with a blue moon. Yeah, this is one of those things that's only going to happen in a blue moon. It's going to catch your attention for sure and throw you probably a little off balance, but it is going to make you super happy. Right? So believe in the impossible. Nothing is impossible. Okay? Wow. Once in a blue moon. Expect powerful change. There's a solar eclipse right there. This is actually a new moon eclipse, but it doesn't really matter. Does it really matter whether the sun, you know, whether it's solar? It's an eclipse, right? So I think that's kind of crazy though, right? That this is coming up and it says eclipse. So it could literally be happening tonight, tomorrow. You never know, right? Or the eclipse is what's bringing it in. So you have this blue moon and an eclipse. Wow. Okay, and the next card coming out. Is don't let your past hold you back. I think the past over here holding you back within the South Node is, you know, the South Nodes, the nodes talk about karmic, right? Karmic destinies. It's something that you've done from the past. Do not, you know, try to self-sabotage yourself within this situation. Believe in the impossible at this time, because something beautiful is coming in with you. So the South Node says don't repeat past mistakes, right? And like I said, it could be self-sabotage, you know, a belief system of what I'm doing. What do we have over here? Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Yeah, definitely. So you definitely want to keep yourself balanced, you know, when this situation comes. It says, because expect powerful change because a personal issue reaches its resolution. Nice. So believe in the impossible. And under that has have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. Wow. So believe in the impossible and have faith in your dreams. Never give up the faith that things can happen. Right? Oh my God, at the bottom of the deck, you guys, it says a fresh, yeah, I'm just going to say a fresh new start is coming in. It doesn't say fresh, but that's how I've seen it. But it does say a new start is coming. So I definitely want to put this, you know what, we're going to put this here. Because I think that's what the whole point is. Right? So work through your fears. Work through the things that hold you back. Don't allow negative thinking to hold you back from this impossible blue moon, because I'm telling you right now, something is going on right now where you're definitely, something impossible is happening. So expect this powerful change. So in its own, you know, just, you know, hey, yeah, it might be something that you're saying, that's impossible. I know I really want that, but I don't think that's going to happen. Kind of like winning the lottery. We all play the lottery, but then as soon as we get it, we're like, man, I really want that $5.3 million or whatever. But then as soon as we get it, we have all these ideas of what we're going to do with it. And then we start getting anxiety. And then we could actually self-sabotage ourselves. I mean, you know, it's once in a blue moon anyways, right? But you know, you got to figure like a million people are playing, they all holding that. We start thinking about that, like, oh my God, but there's other like 1 million people. I'm not gonna, how am I going to win? This is going to be impossible, right? So then you're kind of self sabotaging the energy in itself. Not meaning that even though you keep the faith in the situation that 100% you're going to win. Everybody knows that's not true. But it's better to keep yourself in the belief system and keeping your spirits high and keeping yourself balanced and believing in your dreams and your faith than it is to self-sabotage the situation, right? Because then we're in that unknowing, like, oh my God, did I really just do that? Maybe I did, right? Hard to say. The camel. Now, I love this card because this card is telling you that you may be on a journey at this time. First, that you have, it says, oh, I'm sorry, trust that you have the resources to get through the challenges before you. I do feel like some of you may be on a spiritual journey, and you are definitely, especially with the South Node over here, the camel goes on a long journey, right? That he can persevere because he holds water, right? And he can travel long distances. So it does feel like, you know what, you're on this journey. You need to keep the faith, right? And a lot of you are on some kind of spiritual awakening over here, right? And you need to understand that within the journey, we need to keep the faith to the situation so that we can learn along the way, right? And you will persevere and you will survive, right? Even through all the challenges, because the camel can survive in so much, right? Natural survivor. He has everything he needs within himself. So definitely make sure that you trust within the situation of what it is you're going through. Some of you, it just might be a good time to just try to take an adventure. The emu over here. This is a good time to go on an adventure, to find some fun within the situation so that you're not worrying yourself about the situation. And this will also keep you spiritually balanced. Okay. And over here on the Believe in the Impossible, we have that Page of Cups, you know, still sitting there. We have the ladybug hanging out. This time for good fortune and abundance. So be willing to receive all the things in your life. Look at that. Look at that. That's what it is. The happy surprise. The dreamer. This happens in a blue moon. So get ready for the time for this abundance to come through, right? Don't naysay it. Yeah, because this is over here. Don't let your past hold you back because you're the tortoise. You're too fragmented. So whatever it takes, get yourself grounded because you have this beautiful ladybug coming towards you, right? And this is the fresh new start coming towards you. You need to really reach out and grab that. Oh my gosh, how beautiful. So let's see what these cards over here say for you. Beautiful energy over here, Capricorn. I'm loving it. Yeah, you definitely are going to want to keep yourself grounded. You might have this deceptive energy, whether it's you deceiving yourself to believe that, you know what, this is too impossible, it's not going to happen. But you know what? That new moon and eclipse over here says expect the powerful change. You do, with the new moon, have a beautiful surprise coming in. So it's, you know, you might even have this person over here who is, you know, deceiving you, wearing a false mask, trying to tell you you're not going to get your fulfillment of wishes. Don't tell people what you want, guys, okay? I know a lot of you, you know, you hold it close, but for those of you who, you know, are telling people, they do get jealous because they may think that you're actually going to get that, or they want to deceive you by telling you that that would never happen. That's impossible. Then that puts it in your mind as, yeah, maybe it is impossible. That's pretty kind of out there. But I'm going to bust my ass to get there, right? And then they're like, yeah, right. It would take you forever. No, it's not how it always works, right? So, but you do have the fulfillment of wishes coming through. But it does feel like you may be, in some ways, trying to self-sabotage yourself or have somebody around you who's trying to tell you that that will never happen. Don't listen to them because, you know, that just comes from envy. Because then they have to think, like, why would they want to tell you that? If you was a real friend or family member, guys, they would want to help you, right? They wouldn't be telling you that's not going to happen. Unless you just know they're just way over logical, right? I mean, if they're just one of those way over logical people, then, maybe, that those are the people you don't want to talk to anyways, right? Too logic based because they don't have dreams and affirmations. They don't manifest, right? They just believe that everything comes through hard work, and of course it does, but there's no real dreams going on. But for me, it feels like it's actually somebody who tries to say stuff like that and try to trip you up, because if you did do that, they'd be very jealous about the situation. Maybe they know you're onto something. Maybe intuitively they're like, whoa, I don't know, because I really don't want you to do that, because you'll have a better car than me. You'll have a better house than me. Huh? Yeah, there's people out there like that, guys. Be careful. You'd be surprised how many actual people there are. So positive movement forward for sure with the 8 within your, you got 7, 8, and 9. So definitely Spirit wants you to know, yeah, move on from that person. Do not allow them to, yes, to try to tempt you away from anything that you can have, because you have beautiful universe coming in. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and you can see it. You know it. And if you don't see it just yet, look, it has to be something that you can see, that you know, that even though it feels like it's impossible, you haven't let go of. Right, because you know somewhere deep within your knowing of your crown chakra and your intuition of clearly seeing that, you know what, this could be a part of my destiny. This could actually happen. Maybe the impossible right now for you is like, well, maybe it won't take today. Maybe it'll take another 3 years, 5 years, 6 years. The Spirit says, no, it doesn't have to work like that. It might come within the next 21 days. It could come within the next 2 days, 4 days. You see what I'm saying? Because Spirit does what Spirit wants to do. We can't always put things on a time limit unless we can see that, you know what, I'm going to make this kind of money because my job project is over. And it's something that's already seen. But that wouldn't be something that's impossible. Do you see what I'm saying? Because that's, you've already done. This is something where it could take 6 years, and you're like, man, that's going to take me 6 years. And Spirit's like, nope, it's going to take you 6 days. I've decided. I've decided you deserve that. Wow. Okay. So, yeah, over here, be the cheetah. Get clear on your intentions, stay focused, and more quickly to achieve your goal. See, that's what Spirit's saying. It's like you're already there. You're moving really quick towards what you really want. So it's like it's just going to open up and just say, boop, here you go. You're already there. And I think, like I said, I think intuitively this other person over here kind of sees it, knows it, but they don't want you to be happy. Could even be an ex or just a friend or a family. And somebody doesn't want you to be better than them, even, maybe so. That could even be it. You can't be better than me. I don't know. True friends and true people who really love each other, family members, people within our circle, we tend to want to cheer people on to do better, whether they're doing better than you. If I'm doing better than you, you cheer me on. Guys out there, if you're doing better than me, I cheer you on. You know why? Because that's where the love comes in. That's where we want everybody to be abundant. Right? And it's like that's where we push each other and cheerlead each other on to do the best of the best of the best that we can within this life. You know, hey, you know what? Some of you out there who are watching this video probably drive a Porsche. I want a Porsche. I can't afford a Porsche, but you know what? I'm so damn happy you have a Porsche. Now come pick me up. Let's go for a ride. Zoom, zoom. You see what I'm saying? That's what friends do. You know? I remember my friend once had this beetle bug, and I used to always chew gum, and it had an idle problem, and so she used to always tell me, give me your gum, right? Well, if I didn't give her a gum, guys, we ain't going nowhere. This car, I love this car, okay? It was the lemon from the lemon tree, right? It fell off every lemon tree, but I love that car. And yes, I took a lot of gum. I always had to take a lot of gum with me, because every time I turn around, I didn't have any gum. But yeah, it was hilarious. And you know, you get to laugh like things like that. You drive a Porsche and I drive the lemon. Hey, let's zoom in the Porsche today, and we'll go put gum on the idle tomorrow and go drive the Beetle, right? And you're just having fun, and that's what life is supposed to be. But this person wants to take it super serious. Don't be better than me. be so serious. Lighten up. Be the Page of Cups over there. He's light. He's loving. He's sensitive. And you know what? He likes to have fun. Right? So there is definitely a big ending and a beautiful beginning coming for you guys as you are transforming over here. Right now it says breaking the cycle. You have the Wheel of Fortune upside down just at this time because you're trying to break a cycle and resistance to change. And that's pretty much just the kind of self-sabotage or getting this person out of your mind or getting rid of that person, period. Right? So it's kind of a negative phase which in your life that's kind of going around and round. But the thing that I do love about this is it's saying, you know what? This is going to turn straight into good luck. And don't worry about it because you still have the Page of Cups over here, right? You still have this new love. You still have this new beginning, this intuitive message that's going to help you out to get you past this negative cycle so that this beautiful new change this week can start really coming through as you're really becoming the King of Pentacles. I love that. Look at that. So it does feel like you have this Page of Cups that's going to come to you and say, hey, you know what? Let's apologize, you know, as something very surprising, something impossible that you feel like is going to happen to you to get to what you need. But just watch breaking that cycle. Guys, let's move that Wheel of Fortune, right? Let's really move that. Because as soon as you move that, yes, as soon as you move that, you're going to definitely walk right into the Ace of Cups. So you do have a lot of beautiful things that are coming right now. But Spirit says, you know what, there's going to be so much more, right? As a new start is coming. So as the new starts coming, all these beautiful things start coming, and then all of a sudden you get the Ace of Cups. Whoa. Love it. Okay, my friends, until next time. Peace and love. Bye-bye.